Project Apollo archive on Flickr. There are thousands of pictures here. A lot of them are overexposed or underexposed, so you need to either brighten them up a lot or darken them quite a lot to actually see what's going on in these images. I've already enhanced the contrast on this just to bring it out. And this is really odd because it has these perfectly straight edges to it here and here, and an almost perfectly symmetrical central part to this. Now it looks like a dome from this angle. Now this is a common problem with looking at craters out of context, because you don't really know which way the light's coming, so you don't know whether this is sticking up or sticking down, convex or concave. I've zoomed right into it, and these are really good high quality images. They're equivalent to about 16 megapixels, and they're at 300 ppi, pixels per inch, which is really quite good for NASA. Really good stuff. So there's a lot of detail to be seen. Now I've rotated this, I turned it negative, rotated it, and just to prove a point, when you zoom in and run that up to the edge of the page at the top here, the toolbar, it's perfectly straight. How can a crater be perfectly straight, have perfectly straight edges and slopes like this? It may well be natural, but I don't know. It does look too good to be true, a lot of this stuff. And this thing, as for this thing, I mean, this is just insane. I mean, I'll show you the other angle of that in a minute. Hang on. When you see it from the other angle, you can see it even more. These two straight edges here. Really interesting stuff. Very weird. This could have been a mining area. Who knows? And the other image was this one. Now this is another example of a washed out, overexposed image. Now this may also be natural, but it doesn't look it to me. I don't see how, especially when you see the enhancement, I don't see how an asteroid or meteor could create such an odd-shaped crater as this. Absolutely insane. And you can see that splodge of ink there, see? Just there. Really mad stuff. And then it occurred to me that it looks very much like this thing. When you brighten it up, I've added some colour temperature to it. And there we go. The Eye of Sauron from the famous film Lord of the Rings. There we go. Okay, folks, I mean, this may well turn out to be natural, but there does seem to be, if you look closely down here, a little pyramid-shaped building or something, or structure. Could be an optical illusion. Could be just the angle we're at. Maybe, maybe not. There are other buildings on the moon. This is a long-established fact by researchers over the last 20 or 30 years that there are buildings on the moon. So you've got to keep an open mind. It may well have been inhabited in the past, as I've said before. It may have had an atmosphere. It may have been like Earth even. This may explain why the geology is eroded, and it's like it's been wind eroded and water eroded in areas, because it may once have had life on it. We really don't know what the moon was before. It may have been in its state now for millions of years or billions of years, but it may not have been. It may have been a perfectly habitable moon. Or planetoid that has moved or been struck by something that destroyed the atmosphere. So we really don't know. But I thought that was a cool comparison. I mean, it's very similar indeed, the shape, the sort of iris, the reptilian iris of the Eye of Sauron. Absolutely insane. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon.